What's going on, guys? This is Bam, and this is a domination game on Hanoi. And that's right, it's Gun of the Week, Episode 3, I think. What we have today is the M16 with a scavenger and acog. Secondary, I believe I was rolling Python with a speed reloader. The first tier perk is, what was it, scavenger. Second tier is warlord, obviously, and the third tier I believe is marathon. This is a request via Zeus. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shut you out like that. Hades Olympians requested this game, and I've actually tried it all night. It took me forever to get a game with this one, honestly. I could not. Obviously I'm not very good with ACOGs in this game. But the reason I post this game, I don't get an amazing score, I guess. The main reason is because of what happens in this game. And we'll talk about that when the time comes. But, oh yeah, equipment. I'm using C4, concussions, and tomahawks. Alright. Hades actually requested, what was that gun? The PSG one with the acog and extended mags, and I honestly tried it for probably a day and a half, and I could not get a halfway decent game. I never used the PSG, but I especially never use it with the acog. I don't mind the PSG, I just don't like it with an acog. So I was glad to get this out of the way, and if you have any requests for the future games, please do not involve an acog. I'm just kidding. If you do, I will do my best to try and get a game, but I can't make any promises because I really suck with it. I'm not kidding you at all. But I get a couple blackbirds in this game. I think. Yeah, I don't think I was running lethals. I honestly can't remember my kill streaks on this one. We'll just have to watch and see. I was playing with a guy named, there's his name, King Spades DK or something. I don't know. I met him last game. He wanted to be in a video, so I told him I would say his name. There you go. I said your name. Be happy. I think I was playing with Scott, Rob, or Scott, Zeus, and Hades. I might not have been. I really don't know. I might just be making all this stuff up. But I seem to get a lot of hit markers with the M16, and I felt like I was pretty good with burst weapons in Modern Warfare 2. And I'm not bad with them in this game. Like the G11 I love, but I absolutely hate the M16. So, the other day, I'll go into Walmart to buy a new controller. Mine's kind of worn out. Man, that would have been a nice feed there if I could have not had to shoot that guy 6 times. So I go into Walmart because my controller's kind of worn out, and honestly, just needed a new one, I felt like. So I'm in there, and they got the little tag things on the aisle, I guess. They used to have them hanging and locked up. But for some reason, they just had a picture, like somebody took a picture of it, and they had a picture of the controller in the same spot where they used to be. I don't even guess the employees there knew that was something that was happening, because I said, hey, I'd like to get one of these controllers. He said, well, I've never seen that. Where are they at? I said, I think y'all probably got them in the back. I don't know. I don't work here, but... And then he said, oh, I don't know. He went to go ask somebody else, and some lady walked over there and said, you know, I think we're out of those. And I was like, are you kidding me? You have 7 different aisles of pictures. You have a silver, a white, a black, a gray, you know, all those colors. There's no way you're out of every controller. Last time I came in here, you guys had like 30 of each color. There's no way you're out. She said, well, I think we're out of those. And I said, okay. How about you just walk back to the back and ask? Don't just tell me you're out, because Walmart, if you don't know, I live in Texas, and that's the only thing around my house with me out having to drive 30 miles. So I was getting kind of pissed. I was like, lady, you're not even going to try and see if you got it? some lady just happens to walk by and see, and she's like, "Oh no, they're over there in the actual where the games are." So we walk over there to where they keep the games locked up, and they're under there, and I was happy. I was quite mad at first, but you know, I just don't have patience for people that don't want to help me when it's your job to do that. I mean, I don't think that's me asking anything out of the ordinary. If you don't want to help me, then don't work at Walmart. But the only problem I have in this game, well, in this actual gameplay, is I kept thinking for some reason I was rolling flat jacket, and I just didn't care about moving from grenades or anything. And honestly, out of all the maps to use a burst weapon on, I prefer Hanoi. I always roll the G11 on this map, and it seems to work pretty good. I seem to always be in long, engaging battles, and that's generally how it goes in this map for me. But I don't. Yeah, I thought that was where we were gonna have to have our talk. It's coming though. Don't worry. I guess the kill streaks I was running was 3-4, wasn't it? 3-4. This is where I'm talking about. Okay, douchebags teammates. I mean, if you can't read our mics lighting up, I'm flipping out right now. I'm like, dude, get the crap out of the way. Why? And why does the game make it to where you can't move around your teammates? Why can't you like hold down square in front of them or something and it'll push them out of the way? I mean, I don't ever agree with getting stuck on your teammates anyway, but douchebag people like this get on my nerves. This guy gets reported. I didn't know what to report him for, so I think I just picked cheating. I think I even did it during the game, actually. So yeah, he causes me to have to C4 myself twice. The only C4 kills I got all game. And it makes me mad that people do this. I mean, I probably could have had a 60 kill game if I honestly just wasn't pissed off at this guy. And I wish it could turn to hardcore mode and I could have blew him up. God, it made me so mad. I'm mad just watching it. Anyways, what do you do? I mean, what do you do when you play with people like that? What do you, I mean, how do you keep from getting mad? I don't understand why people are douchebags, but, I cannot knife. But anyway, I guess that's just the gist of it. I mean, I don't understand how people can play and have fun and just make people mad. I like making people mad that aren't on my team, but whenever you're causing your team to, you know, potentially not have, I don't know what I'm trying to say, just not have fun, it just pisses me off. You know you're gonna make people mad. But anyways, it'll happen again. He actually traps me again in this game. Makes me mad. But yeah, I need some requests. I haven't got a gameplay for the Scorpion yet, in case anybody has one. Just that's why I hate the M16. I felt like I was all over that dude. And look at this douchebag. He set his tac insertion there, just in case he happens to die. He's gonna respawn right in the doorway and let nobody out. And why is there only one way in this stupid area back here? Why they gotta trap everybody? I mean, I don't understand. But anyways, the game itself, I think, as a whole is pretty good, but man, just little flaws like this make me crazy. God, they make me crazy. Back on topic. You can give me a gameplay for the Scorpion if you have one. Send me a message, something. I don't care. This is the... I mean, if you get a game with the M16, then that's cool. I don't have a lot of submissions just kind of flowing in, but, you know, this is a new series. I'm trying to get it started. I also already have the next one, the next gun of the week, but I'm more than happy to write your little requests down for what you want to have, and it will be the next one. I just do them in the order they come in. Whoever sends me whatever first. That's how I go. And if it's, don't pick something that's easy. If you pick the FAMAS, I'm not gonna do it. Probably won't even do the commando. I don't want guns that are just naturally easy to use, that are everybody already uses them anyway and they already do good with them. I want guns that are just kind of, nobody really wants to set up because there's so many more better guns out there that you can do good with, but I just want more challenging stuff. I just don't understand what the point is in just blasting away at people. And you know, I mean, you can rape anybody with the FAMAS and the commando or whatever, but, and I don't hate on the commando. I actually respect anybody who picks it over the FAMAS, just because I absolutely hate the FAMAS. But I just want to see what anybody can come up with, man. I'm excited to see the kind of gameplays everybody can show. I haven't seen any other than Worthington's, which I thank you very much, buddy. But let's see what you guys can come up with, man. I'm excited to see. If you got any requests, leave a comment. Let me know what you wanna next one to be. Oh wow, I got 3 blackbirds this game. I'll be dang. Yeah, let me know what you want to see. Just any kind of anything. I don't know. Alright guys, this game is over. Until next time, I will catch y'all later.